All right, so this is not going well. This is not going well at all. This is my second blade down. Cutting even more holes in the van. Here I've got the Arctic Tern windows, and I just cut out my first template. So the smaller window is 450 by 610 millimeters. Just to give you an idea here, I'm gonna install one window in this sheet panel, the larger one on the driver's side. And then I have a smaller window that I'm going to install right here on the cargo side door. These minor support structures I'll need to cut off. I don't want to mess with any of this bigger stuff, so I'm not actually sure how I'm going to cut through this yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the template and start measuring all this out. Look at that. Sketchy. My second blade down. Oh man, what am I doing wrong here? See these scratches? There's like you should definitely cut this from the outside because all these other support frames, they lift the jigsaw away from it and that like hits the internal metal and deflects. It needs a flat surface. And I only have one sheet metal blade left that's already been used. All right, so this is not going well. This is not going well at all. Let me walk you through what's going on here. The problem is when I get to these interior support rings, my jigsaw blades aren't very long, so it lifts the jigsaw away from the sheet metal. I broke 2 blades already, so you can see the metal markings at certain points on the window. But I only have one jigsaw blade left, and it's a used blade that I used to cut these holes. Dude, that did not go to plan. That sucked. Hopefully it's okay. so stressed out after cutting that window out of here. Broke multiple jigsaw blades and got some like dented metal on the sides. It's just a very stressful experience. It's not fun cutting window holes in this van. Alright, I got the multi-tool. So I'm trying to clip off these minor support pieces. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. No, I forgot.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Guy gets paid to do this.
Nice.
Drive around.
Yeah, it'll be some good inspiration. So I got the passenger side window installed today. I'm so excited. Check it. So it's got this 1-inch aluminum square tubing to frame the window. And then I've got the interior frame ring and the actual window on the outside. There we go. It's been quite a day. It's dark now. Took a break for dinner, but it's been 2 days of pretty much all daylight hours trying to install this first window. My hair is insane. I wore a beanie while working today because it was really cold, but I'm finished with the smaller Arctic Tern window installation. It was quite a couple days. Broke a couple jigsaw blades and dented the metal. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, but it all turned out okay. So tomorrow and the next day I'm going to start on the second bigger window, and I've learned a lot from the first installation, so Oh man, I'm just so glad that first one's done. Yes! At some part of the process, the template, I think it was off probably by like an eighth inch too small. So after I cut the hole, I had to keep cutting over and over and over and filing. Probably for 2 hours of this work was just trying to increase the hole size. Finished both the Arctic Tern window installations. So I got a bigger one on the driver's side here, and then a smaller one on the passenger side. And I got the blinds installed too, so there's a blackout curtain on each one, and then I got a mosquito blind. These snap together so that you can move them kind of together, mosquito screen and blind. There's a 1-inch aluminum tubing frame that's framing it to the window to provide support, so these windows are feeling really, really solid. It was definitely more complicated and took longer than expected, which is just the theme of this whole project. If you're trying to install an Arctic Tern window in your van, I got a couple tips for you that hopefully will avoid some of the mistakes that I ran into. It's better to cut a little bit bigger than the template. I ran into a problem on both windows where it was too small, and I spent so much time grinding and sanding, figure out exactly where you want to mount your window from the inside, and then drill screws through the wall, just along a line in the top, and then drive 2 sheet metal screws on that line, and hang the template on the outside of the van, and then actually trace the template on the outside and cut from the outside. When things are going really slowly, it can get frustrating, and then you make mistakes. But yeah, man, I am so happy this went okay. I've cut 2 holes in the ceiling now, 1 max air fan, 2 max air fans, and then a window in each wall. Bigger window on the driver's side and smaller on the passenger side. And overall, I think there's just a lot more light right now, and really stoked on these windows.